6:03 starting us off this morning. Floridians can now legally carry firearms out in the open.
Yeah, it is deadline day for open carry following a landmark court ruling that struck down the state's decades-old ban. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Nick Valturo is live in St. Pete this morning. Nick, people may see more guns out in public today. I know this has been allowed technically, but today is the day that it all becomes official.
Yeah, absolutely. Caitlin Jamison, good morning. And this is truly a win for gun advocates. And you're right, you're probably going to see a lot more people open carrying today because today the open carry law officially goes into effect. And it's a major shift for Florida's gun policy, and it's truly changing the way that law enforcement operates statewide. But while the ban might be gone, there are still places that you cannot bring a gun and rules you still must follow. Now, the First District Court of Appeals struck down Florida's open carry ban on September 10th, calling it a violation of the Second Amendment. Now, the ban had been in place since 1987, the same year Florida became a right to carry state for concealed weapons. Now, Attorney General James Uthmeyer says that ruling is now binding statewide, making open carry the law of the state. But it's not a free-for-all. Attorneys stress guns are still banned in schools, courthouses, airports, and private businesses that ask you to leave.
But there are restrictions, namely still no government buildings, no colleges, even private residences or private businesses can elect to restrict those entering from carrying in either capacity. And in that case, if they ask you to leave and you're found in possession of it, you could be charged with a felony of armed trespass.
Now, law enforcement agencies across the state are still working to educate officers on the new laws, and the Sheriff's Association of Florida still is enforcing deputies to enforce that open carry ban. But remember, you still need a valid concealed carry permit to open carry, and you also must remember that the rules and restrictions of where that you can bring a firearm, those still haven't changed. For right now, reporting live in St. Pete, Nick Valturo, 10 Tampa Bay News.
All right, thanks, Nick.